Alright guys, so today I just want to talk about 5 changes that I would like to see in Dead by Daylight. Be sure to let me know your thoughts and what changes you would like to see in the comments. Also, please subscribe because it'll help me with consistent uploads. And make sure to go follow my Twitch. I stream every night around 10 p.m. Central, and I will leave the link in the description. So, the first one I would like to talk about is MMR. I mean, it just doesn't really work. Like, the way they explained it on the developer stream, it was like, wait, what? Apparently escapes equals skills or kills equals skills for the killer, but I mean there's a lot more to it than that, right? It just doesn't make that much sense. I think we need a better matchmaking system and it'll just benefit the game way more. I've saw lots of people complain about the MMR, but I think they are testing on a new matchmaking system right now, which is good. But let me know your thoughts on the current MMR and what you guys think. The second one I would like to talk about is maybe a new game mode down the line. I mean, we've always been playing the same game mode. It's just killer versus survivor 1v4. It would just be nice to see like a game mode without hooks or maybe like a 2v8 I've saw a lot of people come up with. Now I know it'll take time and it might slow the queue times down for the original game mode, but it would just be nice if you like got a new game mode. I think it would bring in more players. It would keep the game more fresh. It would just bring in a lot more benefits to Dead by Daylight. But I don't know. I mean, let me know what you guys think in the comments about a new game mode or any ideas you would have for a new game mode because I would love to see what everyone says. So the next one I want to talk about is maps. Lots of them need to be reworked. They take a while to get done, and I know it's a long process or whatever, but I just wish they cared about that a little bit more. Like, even releasing with new content, I wish a lot more chapters would have a map. Like, there's so many cool maps you could think of when it comes to killers that have released, like Pinhead, Trickster. It's you got a bunch of them that you really could look at and be like, that would have been such a fun map to play on. That would be such a cool design, but then we just end up getting like a killer. Let me know what maps you guys would like to see in the game. So the next thing I would like to talk about is content. So when they release an update or bug fix patch, they always end up with a new bug. And they seem to worry about the cosmetics way more than actual game health. And I know they have a dedicated team for cosmetics, but still, the speed at which they come out with these cosmetics and the speed at which there are bug fixes, it's way longer. And I remember last year when we had the desync, the hitboxes were really bad. Didn't it take like a month or two to fix that? I guess I don't remember exactly, but I know it took a long time for them to fix that. And that was a huge problem in the game at the time because playing as Survivor, it was so hard because you would get hit from like 5 feet away at times and there was nothing you could do about it. And I just wish they would care about the game health a little bit more rather than other shit. Like, you should rework maps a little bit quicker. I mean, maybe release chapters a little bit sooner. And I know you want to get them right, get them great before you release them, but I feel like they could do it at a little bit more of a speed. The last thing I want to talk about is the queue times. And I know that is kind of like with MMR or whatever, but it's just for Survivor, it's way too long at night. Like, I used to be a Survivor main and I only played Survivor. I mean, I still say I'm a Survivor main, but I do play a lot more Killer because my stream time is at 10 p.m. at night. So I play way more Killer for the content, and that way I can get into a game right away rather than waiting in a queue time for 5 or 10 minutes. Now, they say they prioritize speed over the MMR at night when you're loading into a game or whatever, if someone leaves a game and you need a player real quick. But still, like, I know there's a lot less killers, and I just wish they could find some way to make the queue times better at night. Because for me, personally, I wouldn't care if I played against the best team in the world or the worst team in the world. I just want to get into a game at a reasonable speed. That way I can continue playing both Survivor and Killer and keep it fresh. But anyways, those are the 5 changes that I would like to see in Dead by Daylight. I mean, I could think of a lot more, but I just wanted to talk about these 5 in a video. And be sure to let me know any changes you guys would like to see or anything you agree or disagree with. I will most likely be uploading another video on changes I would like to see, and maybe some of your comments could make the video or influence my opinion in a way. I just want to see what my viewers think, what the Dead by Daylight community actually thinks. Please subscribe if you enjoyed the video. Give it a like. I appreciate it very much. And thank you guys for watching. Peace out.